I'm honestly really shocked at what's coming out of this rug. Just by looking at it, you would have no idea how dirty it is. That quick clip was what it looked like when I got it, before I started cleaning. And I knew that it was dirty. I knew it was gonna have some dirt in it. I didn't quite know it was gonna be like this. You'll see there is a difference here because there is some dye coming out of the rug. And you'll see there's like a grayish brown. And then as the video progresses, you'll start to see that turn more red. And then at the end, after I put it into the centrifuge, it's gonna come out in the same color that it is now, and then you'll see it come out just red. And when it's just red, that means that all the dirt is out, which means it's done. At the end of the video, I do have a side-by-side of what it looked like when I got it, and then what it looks like when I'm done. And you'll see that there is a big difference between what it looked like before and what it looked like after. The colors are just very vibrant. And that's one of the benefits to wool. I guess it's kind of a double-edged sword. It's a benefit to some, but it's also kind of a curse because you don't really know when your rug is dirty. The way that wool is, it has these sort of scales like a hook, and dirt gets inside of those scales, which makes it very invisible. It will dull the colors to some degree, and you'll see at the end of the video with the side-by-side how dull the colors are originally and how bright and vibrant they are now. So while wool is great for sort of hiding dirt, it also means that you're not going to know when your rug is dirty, unless you're paying attention to how vibrant the colors are. So that's what I mean when I say it's a double-edged sword. And I talk about this a lot in other videos where when you see a stain or something on your carpet or even a t-shirt, when you see it, that means that the fiber's full of whatever that stain is. Fabric in general is pretty good at hiding soil, with the exception of a few fabrics. So now what I'm doing is, because of the dye, I'm going to put these towels on the end of it, because when I put it in the centrifuge, it's really forcing a lot of that dye through the other layers. You can see there was some dirt left over, and now it's starting to run a little bit more clear, translucent, but red anyways. That means that all of the dirt's been flushed out of it, and I've just got to rinse out some loose dye. And that's what those towels are for. As that loose dye gets flushed out, I want it to get caught in the towel and not in other parts of the rug. It's usually very effective, and sometimes it gets a little screwed up. But here is the side-by-side before and after. The before is on the left, and the after it was cleaned is on the right.